Welcome back here to ESP TV. Hat is on, and we're about to jump into the game. I'm not sure if this is a correct server though. We have right now IMG Shoxy and NIP Freiburg on the server, where we should actually have some other guys. So I'm just going to try and find. I'm going to find another IP. Actually, yeah, I think I copied the right one. Let's see here if that works. Just spamming the Control C because that always works. Let's see here if that works. So, yep, Virgin shirt. That's clever. We've really thought about that. I can hear. But we do have these two guys. Here we go. Now it's looking better. We do have NaVi coming up against Anexis here on DDoS 2. It looks like, and yeah, it's going to be pretty damn interesting to see who will come out on top. I think we're going to start another little vote here in our chat to see which one of you guys thinks is the better team here. So, of course, in a second, when Funks has set it up, when Moobot actually responds, you can type either exclamation mark vote NaVi or exclamation mark vote Anexis, and then we'll see who you guys voted for. Let me just check who's T and who's CT here in this knife round. Yeah, okay, NaVi. Great. People are already voting because they're just awesome. Vote Risk once more. Oh, you're so awesome. But yep, Senye is ready to go. So we're just waiting for the last player from Anexis to join the server. And I have found the correct logos for both teams. So everyone should be quite happy. And you got trolled by the streamer. Oh yeah, that's sad. But yeah, we're still waiting for these players to get ready, and of course it's going to be a DDoS 2. And that I personally missed a lot in competitive games because no teams really want to play DDoS 2 these days. I'm not really sure why. They want to play Inferno, and they want to play Train, and they want to play Nuke. And that's usually the maps we see. Sometimes we see Mirage as well, but almost never we get to see DDoS 2, which is the oldest Counter-Strike map really that has been played. And probably also the most popular map in all time. Of Counter-Strike, and the map that most people know, also people who don't play the game regularly. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see what's going to happen here. We do have the Giants of NaVi from Ukraine teaming up against the Danish newcomers from Anexis. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what team will come out on top, the Danes or the Ukrainians. Of course, a lot of people have been awaiting NaVi's entry into the Counter-Strike Global Offensive for a long time. At the moment, it's only really Edward who has been able to bring that 1.6 magic. So, yeah, not quite sure when these guys will be ready. Yeah, they're going to go to their first LAN event, Funks tells me, because Funks is so clever. And yeah, that's going to be the Heaven Media event in Vienna. I'm not quite sure if I'm casting or if I'm not. Hopefully I will be. Or maybe they'll get someone better. That's alright with me. Okay, so Anexis have a retard on their team, Pimp says. So we're going to jump into a small commercial break, a little short one, and then we'll be back with the results of the vote and the game when we return. So, welcome back here to ESP TV. We do have the result of that vote, and I think I saw something in the line of 63%, if I'm not mistaken. 62 that was. 62% of you guys are fans of NaVi and believe they will win this matchup. 38% of you guys believe that Anexis will win it. And yeah, that seems fair. There's a lot of NaVi fans, of course, in the chat because our stream is featured on hltv.org, and there's a lot of NaVi fans on that side. But also nice to see that a couple of you guys showing the support for the Danish boys of Anexis and to support their journey further on into this game. And yeah, they haven't fixed the retard, as they call him on the server, which is the last player on Anexis. Right now we do have Pimp, Nico, and Glaive, and Nilla in the server, so you can guess yourself who that last player is. And there we go. MSL joins up. And we should be good to go any minute now. Of course, it's going to be on Adidas 2. NaVi versus Anexis. And yeah, looks like everyone's ready. So let's just jump into the head. Jump into the game? I don't even know where that word came from. That was awkward. But yeah, jump into the game and the knife round between NaVi and Anexis. Knife along, they say. So hopefully they will do that. Let's see if we can find some action here. Of course, playing for NaVi is none other than Edward, Starek, Zeus, Senya, and Markelov. Playing for Anexis is Pimp, Nico, Glaive, Vanilla, and MSL. And big shout out to the sponsors. Of course, ISO, Ava Media, and XSplit. Also FNATIC for holding the league, of course. That seems self-explanatory. Right now, a couple of knife frags coming in. Nico will be the last man standing for Nexus, but Starx is jumping in for the kill. But actually, Nico will get double kill there, actually. 3 kills coming in from Nico in this round. Let's see if he can take out Senya, who is currently with 45 HP. And yeah, Nico is last man standing. Let's see here. Trying to taunt his opponent, and he wins the knife round there, not the pistol round, with 4 knife frags. Nico seeming very glad about that. And they want to start CT. So great. Logos have to be changed. Hopefully you didn't see my desktop there. Yes, awesome. So let's change the Anexis logo to CT because that is the site they're going to start on. And here we go. So we're back into the game now. Need more knife aces. I do agree. Right now it's just a black screen. There we go. So restart coming in here. NaVi starting out on that terrace side. Well, Nexus will start on that CT side. The logo is correct. The names are not. The admins will get on that in any second now. So let's see what's going to happen here in this first round of this game. Probably, to be honest, this is the most exciting game of the evening because NIP wins everything, and that's just how it is. And there's no arguing against that. Lemon Dogs had a great try, but was not nearly enough. In this match, we have the former Giants of NaVi, who are not really that good in Go yet. But they're playing against the guys from Anexis, who are having some trouble establishing themselves as a top 3 team in the world, but still they are pretty damn good at the game. So this should be a really, really interesting match. Because NaVi has been playing against some tough opposition so far, and haven't really had their time to shine, so hopefully they can bring out their A-game here to take down Anexis. Actually, I'm just hoping for an exciting game, so that's just it. And there we go. Live, both teams are ready. All the settings will be loaded. And we're going to need another restart. Yay! Let's see here. HF is announced, so it's all good. So, bringing it out here on DDoS 2. We do have the map overlay here with the 2 bomb sites, A and B, for those of you guys who've never seen this map before. This is a map that has a quite strong T side, but not as strong as the CT side, for example, on DE Nuke. So this could go either way. Right now, we do have Nilo coming in here with those dualies, and he will be faced down by Edward, who will then be denied by Nico. Zeus trying to get in there with a Glock. There's one CT running past him in the middle, but no damage dealt. No real damage dealt, that is. Let's see. Nice shot coming in from Nil, and everyone was blind in that situation for some reason. Let's see here what's going to go down further in this round. There's the instant flash from Markelov to move a bunch of short, but there's not really no one there. Anyone there, that is. As we do see Zeus moving on here. Pimp with a good grenade doing some damage to Senya and Zeus. As they are trying into that B bomb side. They are trying to get in there once more. Looking like they want to wrap around into the middle area. And let's see if we can find Glaive here, running straight through the smoke. He's going to be taken out. And double frag coming in from NaVi here. Looks like they can take this pistol round. Let's see. Oh, Starix in the smoke. Oh, he will get the kill in the end. Nice play coming out of NaVi. Only using one single player. A lot of them on low HP, but they will live to see another day. That's going to be 1-0 for NaVi here. As we do move into the second round of the game, and we do have that AK and Galil buy coming up. Only Markelov without a gun. He is saving up for an op, I guess. And how Nexus is going to play this one? We do have 2 aggressive players on long, and then the rest of the team on that B-bomb side. I mean, short is very open. Terrorists can basically just run up there and kill everyone. So let's see what's going to go down. Nilla and his teammate Glaive looking for frags in the middle, but Markelov is cleverly hiding. And they will be grouping up to hit that short area right now. Glaive and the guys luckily have placed a couple of players down there. Oh, MSL, look at his position. Great play from MSL. 2 kills coming in, great headshots, and that's exactly what they need to turn the game around here to take this round. Starix, though, and his guys must be thinking, what can we do to get this round in the bag? Still, have to pull out some amazing headshots and get these CT players down. Get that bomb down as well. Let's see if they can move in and get it. Currently, we do have Markelov, Senya, and Starix still alive, and Senya will grab the frag onto Pimp, and Glaive will take Starix down, but Markelov in the end will be taking Nilla, and that is 1v2 for Senya, but he will get the bomb down. And that's quite important, but can he clutch it though? Oh, good damage coming in from Senya though. He has a chance of clutching, but only 1 HP. Oh, he gets a frag onto Nico. 1 HP now versus Glaive. Glaive missed his shot. Can Senya take it? 1 HP clutch about to commence. Oh, Glaive gets a kill in the end. He is in time with the defuse. Wow, that was a close round, and great play coming out of Anexis, taking this round here, which was basically an eco for them. So, great play by Anexis, and Glaive will survive 2 frags and a weapon. So, quite good for all the Nexus fans out there. And Markelov now buying that AWP, as we do see probably also Nico with an AWP for that terrorist team. Let's see, nope, not looking like it. Or at least he doesn't want to go middle with it. Don't think he has one. And no exchange so far. We do see Suzette with the Markelov in this area, and then Senya and Starix in the lower tunnels making their way into the middle. But right now, CTs are not really allowing the terrorists to see them. So yeah, probably going to be a really, really slow one. But NaVi looking like they want to hit up this B-bomb side. Zeus with the Galil, and Markelov making his way into the tunnels. He might be the one to watch for the opening frag here into what's this B-bomb side. Oh, but there's Nilla getting 1 frag and doing good damage, picking up the second one as well. Great frags coming out of Nilla here in the middle, and Glaive coming in with a reply, and now it's just on Markelov all of a sudden. Wow, that was a quick turn of events, as Markelov is the last man standing, and he will be taken out by Glaive also. Double frags coming in from Nilla and Glaive to bring another round home for Anexis here. And there we go, 2-1. That's the score. Even though NaVi won the pistol, Anexis have come back during that last eco against the buy-up, and then NaVi's counter buy-up, and they won both of them. So right now, NaVi will find themselves on that eco, while Anexis be having the luxury of all the weapons. Senya, I think he was spotted, or at least heard. Or at least he heard the CTs in tunnels, so he didn't want to go straight in there. Right now, all the terrorists are rushing out on long. So let's see if we can find Pimp. Pimp and his teammate are in good positions. And there's one from MSL, but Markelov taking him down. Oh, double grenade coming in from Pimp though. And nice work from Pimp, getting that triple kill. Nico with that orb in middle. Not seeing anyone, just seeing his teammate. And Edward is the last man standing. P250 in hand. But double frag coming in from Edward. And this is why this guy is so good at Counter-Strike. Look at that, just dropping heads like a madman. And he has an actual chance of winning this one now. It was 1v4, but it's now 1v2, and he does have that weapon, but Nilla is in a good spot right now. He is forced to draw back, though. Edward, 23 HP. Nico should be able to take him out. And there he goes. 3-1 will be the score. Let's have a look at the scoreboard to see how good things look, or how bad they look right now. NaVi really solid all around. There's no one button fragging and no one doing insane stuff, getting all the frags. So it's all good for NaVi, but they need to get a couple more rounds to get back into the game. On the other hand, we do have an Anexis or the Glaive and Nico, both with 4, looking relatively good so far. Blame it on Dendy. Wow. If you know Dota, then you'll get that pun. If not, then sorry. Buy round coming up now for both teams. We do have AKs versus M4s. 1 op coming in from Nico though. Let's have a look at the positions of Nico. He's on that B bomb side, and it looks like NaVi want to wrap around and do that split B. Smoke's coming down into middle. Here we go, actually quite a good strat right now. Looking to catch a Nexus off guard, and they are doing exactly that. Nico will be overpowered anytime soon, and here's Starix taking him down. And surely this one they can't mess up. They should be able to take this one with relative ease. These NaVi guys. Let's see here. They are going to go very aggressive, and as we can see, Anexis will be saving their guns. Pimp might be the one to watch here for some exit frag action. And he will be flashed, so he'll get the frag onto Starix. Hopefully the rest of NaVi will just stay away and save their weapons. Zeus might be able to pick up Glaive here. That's good from him. Picking up 1 frag and therefore denying a weapon. Might also go for that second one, but he's taken out by MSL. And that's 2 weapons traded for 1. Actually to make that another frag for Pimp, so 3 weapons traded for 1. Not the best of scenarios really. They should just have stuck to saving right there. Let's have a look at their money. Yeah. You look at the guys who just died. They're currently on $100 and $150, even though they just won. So if they just saved their guns, they would be on a lot more cash, and they would be on the same point as the others, and they could have bought if they're gonna lose this one. So yeah, but hopefully NaVi can push on through and get a couple more rounds. Let's see, Nila currently in that B bomb site all alone. Actually, Nico's with him, so he's not all alone. Markelov, usual player, not with an AWP this round. This one is with an AK. And once more, it looks like they want to do the exact same thing. Just wrap it through here, smoke middle, but looks like the CTs are ready. And hit that B bomb site. Gonna follow Markelov for a second here, as he is the main AWP player, but without an AWP right now. And here comes the smokes from Edward, but they might get caught. And there is the frag from Nico. Great stuff going out of Anexis, just holding it down. Miller and Pimp just slaying people. Absolutely mental coming out of them. And that's going to be 4-2 in favor of Anexis. So far on the CT side, normally the harder side here does 2. So yeah, quite good from Anexis, quite good for the Danish fans watching. The Ukrainians, fans of NaVi, might not be as pleased right now, but surely their team will be able to bounce back anytime soon. So Nico here doing good work, taking down Edward. It is of course just an eco, so this should be a very easy round to win for NaVi, no, for Anexis that is. Nearly just trying his luck with the spray, but not really hitting anything. And there's one crack in there from him. And Zeus and Senya both doing good work. Oh, Senya will look at that orb and then just explode into smithereens, as the last player will be taken out by Nico's pistol. And that's 5-2 in favor of Anexis. Double up setup coming out. And, oh, Glaive and Nico. Okay. I thought it would be Pimp and Nico if they want to run double up, but this time around it's Glaive and Nico, while we see no ops coming out of NaVi. And, okay, he was boosting, they were just running around, just having fun. But yeah, 5-2 and a buy round here coming up, as we do see a lot of pressure coming into middle, but look at Glaive's position, this is not good. There are terrorists just behind him, but they aren't. Look at their overlay, they just missed Glaive and lower. Oh my god, but he's just running. What is going on? My brain is hurting. There are like 3 CTs in CT middle towards B, and they did not see Glaive at all. This is not the correct guy to watch. Let's see if we can find Markelov here. Planning that bomb. Orb fire coming through. As the bomb is planted for NaVi. This is This is quite a good round for them, even though they didn't see Nilla or Glavid was in lower. They, yeah, they still managed to get that bomb down. And right now, as we can see, the CT is once more just saving. They don't want to commit to any push, so yeah. Glaive picking up one, and then Zeus taking down MSL. Nexus should right now just be saving their guns, and there we go. So, 5-3 is the scoreline right now, in favor of Anexis. And, yeah, Anexis, of course, probably the best team in Denmark right now. Without much opposition until FNATIC are played well together. Anexis, of course, Anexis and Copenhagen Wolves right now are my favorite players, or favorite lineups. But FNATIC, to be honest, one of my favorite organizations of all time, so I'm really hoping they can do some damage. But yeah, we do have 3 big teams in Denmark, so we can be quite proud of ourselves as Danish Counter-Strike players. But Anexis is probably right now the best of them. Also the best team with the best chance to go through these group stages of the FNATIC FragOut League. So still a 5v5 going on here. Very careful rounds coming out of both teams. Looks like they want to move on to short. And hopefully they'll do a lot of damage here. Glaive, though, might be in trouble as we do see a couple of terrorists moving down here. Oh, he missed a shot. And that's the keyword for Zeus to jump in. And they now have the control over that A-bomb site. Zeus just can pick this guy up through the smoke right there. He misses that chance. Pimp, though, coming in here. Taking the guy out in CT spawn. Another bomb plant coming in for NaVi. Looking good for their money. And Pimp now has to come up clutch. And that's a good grenade, actually. Taking out Zeus, and now it's currently 3v2. Situation just turned around. Senye, nice little headshot onto Nico. But now Starix is in trouble. Let's see if we can find him on that bomb site. Has to kill at least one of these guys, and he does, but right now it's on a 1v1. MSL versus Senye, but he goes straight for the defuse. Will he get it? That's the question. Oh, he gets it! What timing! What timing coming in from MSL. Winning the round, losing in the end by dying, but still, that doesn't matter. He got the defuse, so it's going to be 6-3 in favor of Anexis, and that's a smart smoke. And then just the defuse through that smoke. Very well played. Coming out of on that CT player there. So 6-3 is going to be the score. And another buy round coming up for you guys. As we see right now, the NaVi players are moving up onto what's that short area. Pimp is probably going to be the one to battle with Markelov. Oh, nice little play from Starix, dropping down into CT spawn. But Pimp will take him out. That's a good flash coming out of Pimp, but bomb will be going down anytime soon. Pimp doing good work here on the bomb side, but he will be picked up any second now by Zeus. Bomb is still not planted. Time is still ticking. Senye coming in from behind. I don't think the CT at long is wondering if they should be coming anyone from long right now, so Senye will have good work, but oh, he was almost missing his shots there. Markelov has to come up clutch with some good shots right now to take out Nico. It's going to be a 2v2. The health is an advantage of those CTs. But good choice there by Markelov, picking up the AK. A bit better for close quarter combat. The question is, will Anexis go for this one? Well, looks like they will go for it. Oh, maybe not. Nico. Grab around from... Oh, that's a great shot from Nico, though. And now Markelov is on 8 HP. Nilla will take him out of his misery. And that's going to be another round for Nexus Esports. And let's have a look at the scoreboard as we do see it goes 7-3. Main fragger for Nexus is, of course, none other than Pimp himself with 12. And for this NaVi lineup, it's Zeus. So my choice of players, of course, not as good right now. I chose Nilla and Edward for my dream team, so wop wop. Not the best of matches for me, but no worries. It's a good match if you're a Counter-Strike fan, at least. There's been some good action, and it's a bit less one-sided than the NIT games we saw. And MSL are pulling headshots out everywhere. Senye taken out at 49. Question is, oh, will he die prematurely? And yes, he will. Glaive on 12 HP. Marco pushing into that bomb site. Nearly getting one hit, and then the MSI bug jump. Stark's coming in from behind though. He might be able to pick up one, and he takes down Nila. And currently 2v3, but look at Glaive's HP. And will be taken out by Edward with no trouble at all. And MSL coming in with one as well. Edward now 1v2. Can the legend make the legendary clutch? No. That was a lot of build up for a guy exploding on a grenade. And yeah, 8-3 by Anexis. Looking quite good so far for the Danish guys. NaVi really need to step their game up. We all know they can do it. They did it in 1.6. They have amazing aim. They just need to find their way of playing Counter-Strike Go and just get in there and get those rounds secured. Nila though might catch an early frag in tunnels as he takes down StarX, but there's one more on spawn, but he's not going to go for it, I think. Let's see. No, he's not. On the other hand, Glaive is trying to do some damage in the middle as he's taken down by Edward. MSL will be wrapping around from behind, taking down Edward as well, and now all on Zeus. Zeus 1 versus 4. Takes down 1. Now 1v3, but look at the position of that CT. Oh, wow, that was not good by MSL at all, and Zeus picks up that one. That is good play from him with that P250. Where's he going to go, though? He's going to wrap all the way around through spawn and probably go out of long and plant that bomb on A. But Pimp, oh, Pimp is not looking towards spawn. Oh, he's not going to see him. Oh, that's great. Great for Zeus. Of course, blunder, big blunder by Pimp not looking towards that spawn with his ult, because that's usually where you look if you know that there's one guy left. But oh, he's going to catch him at short. Oh, wow. Zeus should really have gone long right there. But yeah. 9-3 in favor of Anexis. And yeah, Byron coming up. Let's see what damage Markalev can do with the AWP. Here against these Danish players who are currently playing with 2 orbs, and he's not even going to challenge middle, even though usually the terrorists have the best point of view in that opening orb battle. Dave is going to start us off. Pimp missing his shot with the orb, going for that second one, taking down StarX, and NaVi just running in head on into Slaughter as they're all taken down without getting a single frag. MSL is taken down to 22, but that's going to be it for their assaults from this long push. Glaive hiding on the site. Yeah. Not really looking good so far. Senya trying to do some damage, but he's not going to do well because he's all alone against 4. And yeah, that's going to be 10-3. Looking quite good for Nexus, I have to say. I had a fear of NaVi just coming into this game, of just owning everyone. But that fear has not been realized. So Anexis are looking quite good. Or maybe a fear at the same time as it was a hope, so it's kind of a weird thing. I had a feeling. That's probably the most neutral word there is. As the double frag will come out of Nexus, and a double frag back for Senya and Edward. Did not catch most of that. Our auto-director didn't. And Nila now looking to grab a little sneaky one. Going lower. He does pick Senya off. And Nico will be taking out Edward, and now it's all on Markelov. Let's see if he can take down the clutch. And no. You won't be able to do that. 11-3 will be the scoreline right now. Looking quite good for an Nexus. That's really all there is to it. I feel I'm kind of repeating myself, but yeah, there's not really much to say unless Natus Rinsere really steps up their game and takes a couple of rounds home, because if that doesn't happen, that's just gonna be the first half for Assault, 12-3, and that is not good starting out as T on DD2. Let's see it. Nico all alone in that B bomb side, but there's no one to battle him, so that's alright. Nile in that middle area. Nico still looking for people, and here is Nile. Oh, he's taken out by Senya around the corner. And yep, the short push has been stifled by flashbangs. Edward will be running out on long. Hopefully he can pick off Pimp. And then the terrorist will be able to go into that A bomb site. So it's still waiting in middle, so it's going to be quite hard. Nico is covering that B bomb site to perfection, so no one's going to get in there from the tunnels at least. And one CT's on that side. Surely Markelov will take him out. Actually, Pimp gets one shot off and he gets that double, and that's great coming out of Anexis. All that remains for NaVi is now Edward. Can he bring home the 1v2 clutch? Going very aggressive here. Oh, that was a missed shot. And loads of flashbangs and stuff coming over for the CTs, and he has 20 seconds. Bomb should be on the bomb site, or at least near it. And he does have that bomb now. So he's going to go for the plant. Edward could pick up this 1v2 clutch here, but he's not, as MSL takes him out. And that's going to be the first half. 12-3 for Natus, 12-3 for Anexis. And we're going to jump to a short commercial break, of course, for the sponsors of the FNATIC FragOut League. And we'll be back with the second half before you even know it. So welcome back here to ESP TV, the official English stream for the FNATIC FragOut League, and also a stream of basically everything there is in Counter-Strike Global Offensive Pro matches right now. So do remember to click that follow right there on Twitch TV, and so you can get updates whenever we are streaming. Also, we might have a subscription method coming up, so you can donate some cash to keep the stream running, and you can get a cool little icon, which we still have to decide what has to be on it. Looks like the players are not quite ready yet. No, everyone's AFK. So we're going to have a restart. And yeah, I think I'll have to change the logos once again. Great. And yeah, so right now, not really much to say because Anexis just steamrolled NaVi in the first half. So yeah, Anexis are good. NaVi, not so good just yet. Not good just yet. But yeah, while we're waiting for the players, you can of course go onto Facebook at facebook.com/myesplanet. and give us a like here at ESP TV. Always go follow me on Twitter. I'm at twitter.com/followrisk, full of Foinks as well. He's only on 150 followers or so he needs some more. He's at Foinks Tech. So go give him a little follow and he'll be happy. And yep, looks like we're ready to go. Jumping into this second half, and the logos are wrong. Yay! No, they aren't correct, Foinks. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to watch the pistol because it's so important. We don't give a damn about the logos for now. We're just going to watch the pistol and then going to change it back. So right now, very important pistol. If NaVi can take it, this might be the verge of their comeback. If not, then Anexis are probably going to take it. Something like 16-5 or something. Foix needs to tweet more if he wants more followers. Yeah, Foix. So right now, Pimp is making his way. I lied to you guys. I said this would be the most exciting match today. Yeah, that's true. I actually thought that. Right now, there's nothing happening. Anexis is just waiting it out to see if the CTs want to commit any mistakes, but they are going to commit now to this mid push, and that is Edward going down to MSL, and now Starix has to put up some good work here with the PT50, but it's not going to happen. 3v3 is the scenario right now. The bomb's going to get planted if they can get right in here with a bomb plant or with a grenade from the CTs, but they don't have one, so they have to kill Pimp and Nico. They are very, very low on HP. MSL is the one with the most HP on this terrorist team. Senya on only 10. And there's MSL going down, but Pimp replies very quick. Shots coming in. Oh, looks like Nico might be able to take it. No. It will come into Markolov, who does have that kit. And now we can change the logo so you can look at me for a second while I'm doing this shit. Awesome, sexy sounds. And let's see it. There we go. Changing it all up. So, here we are now back. Getting into the second round of this second half. Of course, the first half result was 12-3 in favor of Anexis. So right now we're looking at a 12-4 scoreline. And yeah, names are still effed up, but we are not controlling that. We're just controlling the logos because we're just that awesome. Right now, I'm actually kind of surprised to see... well, I'm not really surprised because they got the bomb down, but Anexis are committing into AKs. Pimp and Nilla has bought an AK and a big set of flashbangs. So if they lose this round, that's going to be fatal for them coming into the next couple of rounds. So yeah, let's see. Markolov still with that P250. Let's see. And no, the logos weren't fine. They weren't matching the teams. They were only matching the names of the teams. The teams themselves has actually changed position. So there we go. Right now, everything's good. Flags, names, logos, and everything. And there's basically nothing happening in the game. We will have a B push coming in shortly, though. So that's going to be what's going to go down this round. Markolov will be taking off an early kill here, surely. And that's a no. But now we're going to see the push coming in, and Edward will be picking up the frag. Starix also taking one down, but Edward doing good damage. 1, 2, 3 frags by Edward. Maybe Starix coming in with that one, and now it's all on Glaive. At what? What? Glaive, what is going on? Well, he's not going to get that third one. And that will be 2-0 for NaVi. And there we go. So right now, just getting as many rounds they got in the first half. They just got those 2 in a row now. So we're looking at 13-4 scoreline. In favor of Anexis, of course. But right now, NaVi looking good. They might be able to pull the comeback here. Starix, though, is pretty damn impressive with that AK. As he picks up 2, and Edward coming in with 2 more, probably. And leaves just Glaive remaining, and Edward will take him down as well. Triple kill coming in. And there we go. 3-0. In favor of NaVi. And now, this is the first buy round. Well, the first real buy round. Anexis tried to buy 2 AKs early on, but it didn't really work out for them. Edward will be oh, wow, very aggressive play from Edward. And this is interesting, very interesting to say the least from NaVi. Look at Edward, but he will be taken out by Nilla, so that aggressive play not really paying off. Markolov now on short with the orb. As we do see 3 players into B now for Anexis, and this is where the aggressive push into middle just fails. If the terrorists just rush straight into B. I think Anexis knew exactly what was going on, and they just capitalized on the whole situation. Just went straight in there and got the bomb planted. But Starix is in a very good position, and he has not been contested at all. He's going to pick up one. He's going to go for the second, but taken out by Glaives, who's now popping in here through the window. But now it's just 2 players remaining, and that's Senya and Markov. They are going to save their weapons. Save their weapons. Wow. So when they're going to find themselves in a 14-4 scoreline when this round is over. So only 2 rounds remain for Nexus if they want to win the game. 2 rounds away from 16, which of course will bring them the victory here in this FNATIC FragOut League match. So another buy-up, of course, coming in for NaVi. They still have a lot of cash. Or some of them have. The guys that save their weapon have. Might be able to do another semi-buy for this one. But right now, oh wow, Markelov with a kill onto Nile and MSL with that AK-47. Pick up one. Nice little double frag coming out of MSL. Going for that third one, but not hitting the shot since the players were behind that wall, so it's almost impossible to hit those. Edward doing good work at long, taking out MSL, but now Nexus are nearing that bomb site, and I don't want to go the other way. So they just decided on the fly that they didn't want to go towards A. Starix, though, might be caught off guard, but he's spraying both of them down. So low HP, but not getting the kill. Look at the HP of a Nexus right now. Pimp and Nico, the last 2 remaining players, 12 and 3 HP. And there's a kill for Markelov. Oh, double kill through the door for Markelov. Absolutely stunning from him, from the young Ukrainian, taking the double frag. And that is the 4th round in the second half for NaVi. Great play. I actually thought Anexis wouldn't get take that one, but they didn't. Great play coming up from Markelov, I have to say. So right now, a B push coming in. Starix just spraying down. Edward doing his part as well. Starix looking so good with the M4 in this second half compared to the first one. But Glaive still got the pistol magic for some reason. Markelov, of course, ending it off with a nice little op frag, and he must have a lot of cash. Well, he has been dropping some weapons, but still, yeah, there's another drop from Markelov. He has so many dollars. So many dollars. But yeah, 5-1 is the scoreline right now. So NaVi finding themselves on 7 now compared to the 14 of Anexis. Markelov now opting to go towards that B bomb site, while the entire Nexus lineup is spread out through the map. Pimp in those tunnels, Anexis, MSL at the longhouse, and the remaining lineup going towards short. Not much happening really. Very slow rounds coming out of Anexis right now. Very, very careful. And Glaive here, getting ready with the smoke. I'm not quite sure if they want to hit that A or that B bomb side. They could go either way right now. It looks like they want to wrap it around, and split B might do a little bit of noise on that A bomb side. So maybe draw Starix and the guys towards A. It's going to be the smoke, and Nilla dropping into spawn, but he will be taken out anytime soon. But Starix knows what's up. Look at this game sense, guys. Starix knows exactly what's going on, but he will be taken out by MSL, who has superior aim in this particular situation. Edward, though, coming in with a compact frag, and now Markelov here on B. This is like the silence before the storm, and oh, he misses the shot there. Of course, he was flashed, so it's kind of hard to hit it. Pimp, though, taking him down. But Edward coming in from behind. Edward might pick up his 4th of the round, and there it is. Great frag from Edward. And that is 6-1 from NaVi. We might be looking at a comeback, guys. This is absolutely amazing coming out of Nexus Vincere here. Very well played by them, as we can see on the scoreboard. This looks like a completely different tale from what we saw in the first half. Look at Senya, though. 0 kills, but he has only died 2 times in the last 8 rounds or 7 rounds. But still, 0 kills, that makes no sense when you see like a guy like Edward or Markelov on 10 and 20, or 20 and 12. And see Starix. Starix just slays people on that B bomb side. There's nothing to do, but that was, of course, just an eco. But still, just absolutely slaying people. There we go, coming to the last frag of the round. Starix will get that MVP start. Very important stuff. As we do make it 7-1 in favor of NaVi in the second half. Of course, NaVi got 2 rounds in the first half, so they need 14. They need to get all the remaining rounds in to be able to win the game. If they just miss up 1 round, then it's a draw. So pressure's on, but can NaVi bring it back? On that CT side of Didas too. I think this would be a very, very nice VOD if that actually happens. I'd be very pleased with that. Let's have a look what Starix can do once more. Starix, the Slayer, coming in with 1 more frag. Looking to take a second, but just forces the terrorist back, and that's really all he needs to do. Glaive is taken down to 23 health, and as well the Starix will be taken down. And bomb will be planted by MSL. It's a 4v4 with Glaive on low HP, but bomb is planted on that B bomb site. All the CTs are getting in there. Senya coming in from behind from that tunnels area. And wow, very patient play coming out of NaVi. And there goes the flashbang, there goes the smoke. Glaive will be in the midst of it all. Totally flashed. Now NaVi coming in towards the bomb site, but it will be gone down. Great play by Pimp. And just Markelov remains. MSL to take him out with a Glock. And that is 15 rounds for Anexis. So now we do have a score that sets 15-9. And the jinx. There you go. 15-9 in favor of Anexis. Great play so far, but NaVi, I really have to give them my kudos because they have been playing so well in this second half. Starix, Edward, and Markelov have all 3 been wrecking it up. Senya not so much. Sue's not really been seeing a lot of him, but still, it's a team effort. It's a team game, so it's entirely up 14-10. Oh, it's the 14th round. I'm not quite sure though. Wasn't it 13-2 for Anexis in the first half? That means they're on 15. I might be wrong though. Oh, 12-3. Okay, my brain is wrong. So, oh, awesome. Then we do have the match is not entirely over yet. Yay! Everyone's happy. So we're right now looking at 14-10. Chat correcting me. Chat is so smart. Hopefully that correction will bring the spirit back for NaVi. It's like the old Source days when I couldn't count on stream. That's why I failed math. But yeah. But not looking like that correction had helped NaVi that much, as we do see Edward and Starix as being the only ones remaining. Yeah. Glaive picking up 1, and Edward is the last man standing. Let's see what he can do. 1v4. Glaive is quite low on HP, so that kill is doable. Bomb is still ticking away. He can the maximum he can hope for is a couple of exit frags. And he's going to get 1. That was Glaive low on HP. And he might be able to wrap around and get double, but he's going to focus on both of them. And that is going to be 15 rounds for Anexis. There we go. So 15-10 is a score right now. Match point for Anexis. NaVi still 5 rounds away from that draw, but can they pull it back? It's not impossible. I've seen NaVi do harder things than this. So this could happen. Let's have a look at the overview. We do have Nile at short together with Markelov, and Markelov is going to rotate back. Right now, 15-10. Markelov just jumping. He doesn't really care. An auto-reactor thinking that jump is the most important thing. Actually, CSGO has a big love for jumping. Also, if you jump an excessive amount of times in a round, it will come up as like the most important thing that happened in the round. Like, risk jump 27 times, oh my god! That's so important to know. Not important to know that StarX did a 1v5 clutch, it's more important to know that risk jumped 27 times, oh my god. That being said, the round is still progressing very slowly. And Nico might be the one to give us some action as he misses out. So going for the second one, taking the CT's down a bit in health. MSL with one frag. And Sue's actually answering back, so quite good for NaVi to just get that answer back in. Nico trying his luck with the Glock. Oh, he gets a kill onto Markelov. What on earth was that? And this looks like the end. This looks like the end for NaVi in this match. StarX is the last man standing, and he will be taken out by Pim, but GG, well played to Anexis, winning the game 16-10. We're going to talk a little bit about this game when we come back after these commercial messages. See you then. So welcome back, it's ESP TV. We just saw Anexis take the victory over Natus Vincere in quite fashionable favour, to be honest. But NaVi tried to pull the comeback. They had some great shots. Markelov, StarX, and especially Edward were doing a great deal of work, but in the end it wasn't really enough, and the match ended 16-10 in the favour of Anexis. So that was all the games we had really here for you this day. Of course, we have also some Counter-Strike action tomorrow. We've had like 3 days of streaming right now in a row, haven't we, Fox? Fox have never slept. He hasn't slept in the last 3 days because he's just all esports. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to have Virtus Pro against Mouse Sports or something like that. I'm not even sure. Of course, you can find all the matches on hltv.org and on FNATIC.com. And also you can see the group stages on esplanet.net, possibly the best esports site in the world. Rumor says so. No one really knows. But yeah, it's going to be pretty damn impressive to see you guys tomorrow in the chat. And hopefully we'll have some news on that lovely subscription. Until then, you can follow me at Twitter. I'm at FollowRisk. You can follow Funks at Twitter. He's at FunkStick. Go like us on Facebook at MyESPlanet. And go give a shout out to the sponsors, ISO, Expert, and Ava Media. Also, give a big shout out to FNATIC for arranging this league and to all the players for playing. And until tomorrow, goodbye.